Hey guys, it's Hey Sophia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to be carrying on with my Minecraft Village transformation series, and I'll be transforming the large house into a Japanese style house. So just like my other videos, I won't be changing the structure of the house a lot. Very few changes will actually happen to the structure. Most of the changes will just come from changing the look of the house. Let's get started. So the first thing you want to be doing is just changing the corners of your house to the dark oak log, and you also want to be doing the same around the bottom 2 blocks of the house. You also want to replace those blocks with dark oak logs as well. I will actually be showing you guys 2 ways that you can change this house. The first way is the way I'm doing, which is the more open way, and that's because I've got quite a lot of space around my house. The second way is the more closed off way, which you can do for large houses that you don't have a lot of space around them. The next thing you want to do is just remove this roof trimming here. We will put that back later on. And you want to replace the next blocks above like your dark oak logs with the white bone block. Now, I like the white bone block for these houses, like I've mentioned in my previous videos, because I like the texture, but you could always do the white concrete block, or you could also do maybe the white wool block if you're having a bit of trouble getting these kinds of blocks. You could also try doing white concrete powder, but I'm not sure how that would go with rain. It might work because we will have a roof overhang and the rain won't directly be hitting the house, but I'm not quite sure. The next thing I'm doing is just simply replacing my windows with the dark oak fence posts. Now we're going to get started on this roof area here. The first thing we're going to do is just replace all the full blocks of my triangle edgings of the house with the white bone block as well, just to carry this up to the top of the roof. There we go. And we're going to focus on the inside of the house a little bit now. So this is where I'm saying it depends, the house will change depending on what you would like to do. So the first thing I'm doing, I've got a little hallway area to the front which I marked out with my birch blocks. Now how you do the inside of this house really depends on how you would like it. So I'm just closing off that little hallway there. Now what you're going to want to do, depending on if you want your house closed off or not, maybe you could do this. I'm doing a kitchen in my front area here, and the back area here will be like a little living dining room area which will open out to the back of the house. Now if you decide to do the closed off style, you could maybe do a bedroom like I showed by doing my futons earlier on, or you could just really keep it as a kitchen and dining room but have it closed off. It's really up to you how you would like to build your house. But because I'm doing a more open style, I will be doing a little kitchen dining back here, but we will open up my areas now. You want to be just removing some blocks to make some doorways. I'm going to make it 3 wide at the back here so it's kind of even perfectly in the middle, and then 2 wide on the side so it's even. I'm going to quickly speed up ahead. There we go. All I've done there is replace my flooring with the birch blocks because, like I've said in my previous videos, it's like the tummy mat floors in a way. And then my kitchen area, I have kept it the dark oak because it's a more working space, so you don't want something delicate like the tummy mats. So for the outdoor area, I'm making a really simple deck, which all I've done is put some full blocks around the edge of the house, and then around that I have edged them with upside down staircases. And on the corners I have done full blocks, and I'm just doing some little slabs here as little like staircases down. The next thing we're going to do to add some detail, which you don't have to do, I'm putting some white glass panes here to kind of replicate Japanese sliding doors. Now they are made out of, I believe it's rice paper. So, and I did have them in houses when I was in Japan the last time I went. They're very delicate, so I think the white glass paint is a nice way to kind of replicate that because it's see-through, so it kind of shows that it's a very thin piece of like block. So I think it replicates a sliding door quite well. But I'm going to do my roofing now. I will speed up ahead. All I'm doing is simply replacing the oak blocks with stone brick blocks. There we go. And now we're going to add our details. So we're going to add a trim around the side of a house like so. And then on the white pyramid bits like I did just before, you want to do a extra trim up the top. Like this. And on all our corners, you want to go one block higher and remove the block underneath. Some more details we will do is on the edging where the white roof pyramids are. You just want to remove these blocks and then put some full blocks there and then slabs on top, and this just creates like a really nice kind of like edging detail on the edges of our house. Now I will change the roof again a little bit later on, just in the back area where our deck is, but I will do that later when we get around to it. So that's pretty much the outside kind of structure of the house done. We're going to kind of focus on the deck area now. So we're going to make a covered walkway back here. So you want to do a fence post height. Now you want to be doing this 3 blocks. You can see that it does cut into the roof, so we are going to change it. When you do the 2 blocks like this, you will have the problem that, I'll just quickly do this. But when you have the 2 blocks for the fence post like this, you'll see that you have a gap there, and the only way you can really fix it is by doing a stone brick block. This looks really awkward though, so I'm actually going to remove this level here, and we will make our fence post 3 blocks high, and then we're just going to extend our roof from the roof level, and then this will make a really nice covered area back here. We will then also continue down here and just make a little overhang for our covered area as well. Now you could make little corner details like this, but I think it can be a bit awkward and you're gonna have to work at it a lot. So I'm going to keep it quite simple and just make a 1 block detail on the side of my edging, like so. And I think that's pretty good for the back area. Like I said, you don't want to be changing this house too much, so I think this is quite a nice little detail. The next thing we're doing is I'm going to quickly speed up ahead once I show you a little bit. But like my other builds, I'm doing the exact same and just making a upside down staircase roof detail here, just to cover up any blocks that are sitting in our roof. There we go. So I did it for all my rooms. And the final thing we're going to do is add some furniture. So I'm making a little dining room back here. I'll just put a torch. You could put it anywhere you like. You could go up here. I might do my walls like that. Now I'm going to make a front door here. So like my other houses, I'm going to use the acacia door because I like the kind of like screen look that it does have like that. And then I'll be doing a very simple kitchen in here. You really could do anything you like. You could do stone brick. You want to try and make this look kind of old, so kind of go for more rustic-y materials. You could do the dark oak if you just want to do dark oak for your kitchen as well. I might do the spruce just because it is a darker wood, but it's a different color from dark oak, so it kind of separates the flooring from the cabinetry. And I will do a very simple sink here and just a couple of furnaces for a oven, nothing on top because they didn't have like stove tops, they would more have just probably ovens back then. And we don't want to complicate it too much because remember, this is a Minecraft village, you do want to keep it a little bit simple. The last detail we will do is just a chest here. But there we go. So there is how to transform your large house into a Japanese style large house. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe if you enjoyed my video as well. For my next video, like I've said on my other ones, I'll probably do something else, and then I will go back to doing a couple more in this little series, just because I want to have a break in between probably every 2 videos. So my next one, we will probably maybe do like the butcher shop. I have an idea for that one. We'll probably do the butcher shop, the church, and then go and do decorations last, just because the decorations will pull everything together, so that will probably be the final video I will do. But like always guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you!